All right, just a quick overview this morning on what we're taking at opening. Taking Google calls at the opening. Took Google calls at open down here at the bottom. The IMI max out down here at zero. So we're gonna took calls. I bought call positions on Google, currently up right now. I might get in another position since it came back down. Futures are currently bullish. We're gonna see what happened. Nasdaq is bullish at the most part, is what we're looking for, and we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna leave this recording on and let it ride. Nasdaq is getting stronger and stronger for the futures. I will bring that up 1 second. I got book and holding over here setting up as well. It's down here at the bottom on max out on the IMI. We'll let that set up and we'll ride that up as well. Currently in a mixed market right now, but as we're looking at SPY and book and holding for the futures, we're looking at the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ is currently bullish right now. As long as the NASDAQ continues to gain strength, we already know book and holding and Google will make a transition to the upside. So we'll keep an eye on the sentiment for as the NASDAQ as well, getting bullish, getting stronger as well. So we keep an eye on that. Currently 34.62 points in the green on the NASDAQ on the future side. So we'll see what it do. See book and hold start to come up out the bottom. We watch that form out. Keep in mind you only need a 25 to 30 point move on book and holders to make $1,000 on one contract. You need about less than that on Google with two contracts to make $1,000. So we watch it play out. We watch it play out. One thing with Tesla, you make sure you pay attention to the sentiment. I always pay attention to the sentiment. If you come into it that morning and you take a setup, bottom out at zero against the sentiment, you're gonna mess yourself up. Or you take a setup. I tell you this, take a setup at the zero areas in a bullish sentiment on the Nasdaq, and you be fine. You be fine. Take a setup off the 100. If you have a bearish sentiment on the Nasdaq, you will be fine, just like that. Looking at book and holder, making its way on up. Currently went from 2104, 2109. We'll watch that make its move on up 2110 now. It's watch the transition. I'm currently up. Let me see. Let me go to it. Currently up 374 as of right now. Well, five something now. I'm up 539 on Google. Gonna let that ride. Let's go back and look at the sentiment. Hold on 1 second. We are 44. Keep in mind, it was 34 not too long ago. Now we are 10 points ahead. And here go Google right here, busting it wide open. I'm currently $849 in profit right now on just them Google contracts. $1,000 easy to make it open every single day trading options. I'm trying to show y'all that. You see this morning, you learned this morning. It's quick recording on what I did this morning. I'll show you how you do it live. This is a live account. You don't see stimulated trading nowhere over here. This is a live account if you may want. My goal is $1,000 a day. Sometimes we may make more than $1,000 a day. I have traded this and just only made $300. I was fine with it. Some days I trade this and I made freaking $5K. So I don't complain about it. As long as I trade with the sentiment, I'm good. Almost at my $1,000 goal. Almost at it. Looking at it, it was just $1 away. Man, literally $1 away. I might go ahead and take it. I got some more stuff I need to do. All right, look at that. Google is busting $1,000, well, $1,100 in profit. I'm going to X out on my phone. I can do it a little bit quicker on my phone. One thing about it, if you come to it and you just let it set up for you, you will make the money. No doubt about that. You will make the money. No doubt about that. One thing in particular, you pay attention to the sentiment trade line with the sentiment as well. Hey, you're gonna set yourself up good. Even though we're coming to a mixed market this morning, I'm gonna look at the NASDAQ because these are components of the NASDAQ. Book and Holding and Google are components of the NASDAQ. If you trade along with sentiment with the index that individual stock is in, you can put yourself in position and profit out. Now we're 53 points in the green on the NASDAQ. We're steady getting stronger. Book and Holding starting to make this move up. Google is busting wide open this morning. I already hit my goal. I'm about to exit out this stuff, man. 1,200 profit, easy money. We're gonna go ahead and cut. You don't need to be greedy. Just get your money. I'm exit out on my phone while I'm already. I got it up on my phone. We took that money, got that money out there. We good to go. We good to go. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and end this recording. I'll post this recording on with recording for the Rexy group. Keep in mind, timestamp 8:44, done in 15 minutes. You ain't gotta look at this stuff all day. You don't have to look at it all day.